Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and look what I've got. This is my very first ever journalsay order and I'm excited. I had seen several different planner girls order from journalsay, and I had never ordered, and then I saw where they were 50% off. And I was like, well, if I'm going to ever try it, that is the time to try it, when it's half off. Because I wasn't sure if this is something I will like or not like. And I just picked out a few things because I don't really know how to order when it comes to stuff like this, but look, it is so beautifully wrapped. Thank you for your purchase. And thank you for supporting my small business. That's that box over there. Let's just... Can we slide it all out? No, we just... Alright, y'all. So, yeah, I'm excited to see what all this is. So, I tried to get a little bit of stickers, ephemera, these little plastic things to maybe keep some stickers in. I wasn't really sure what I was doing, y'all, because I have never planned like this before, with stickers like this and washi tape like this. So let's see. I think these were a set. So let me slide this over right here and try to keep everything from rolling off. And these are a set that I was trying to see. So this is Coffee Story. I'm not sure if Have a Good Day is the name of it, but it says Enjoy Life Slowly, 2 types of material. So these are little books. So let me show you in comparison. So this is one that I got off Amazon that I had been showing you guys. So this is the size. So these are small books. But let's see what their quality is like. And if I can find the links or whatever to the stuff that I bought, I will try to link it in the description below. So if you guys would like the same stuff, you can order it. So I've got the Coffee Story. Oh, that's the name of all of them. So let's see. And Enjoy Life Slowly is on all of them. Have a Good Day is on all of them. So I don't really know what... I'm not real sure, y'all, what the name of just this book is, because they're all saying the same thing on the cover. But anyway, this was like autumnal. So this is, I think, a matte. It is a matte, but it's a very thin matte. So we've got that page. These are so pretty. I'm hoping that you can see it pretty good. Hang on just a second. Okay, I lowered you guys just a bit so I could see what you were getting to see. So it still looks a little like it's not focusing in for some reason. There we go. Okay, that is focusing in better. All right, then we've got this page. The coffee shop. But it just reminded me of fall, and I am ready for fall, guys. It is so chokingly hot outside. These are so pretty. Vending machine. Look at the fall colors. I love maroon in the fall. Oh, look, and we've got full page stickers. Is that what this is? Let me see, y'all. I don't know if this is just paper that you can tear. Or if this is an actual sticker. Well, oh, it's an actual sticker, and it's like a washi paper sticker. So that is a whole sticker. So pretty. And look at that. The coffee cups. Oh, this is going to be fun, especially in my travel journal. Or, yeah, traveler's notebook. Oh, these are pretty. Can't you just picture yourself sitting somewhere like that with a friend and a cup of tea? We just recently, and I have yet to go to it because me and Maddie have been sick, but they have recently opened a coffee shop in our little town. And it's just like 5 to 7 minutes down the road, so I'm excited to go in there. Maddie has been with her friends, but I have not been in there yet. I love that. So this is flower shop. So this would be, I guess it would be more spring, because it is short sleeves, but then we've got some jackets, so it could be, I guess, a mixture of both. But these are like pink colors. Enjoy today. Those are so pretty. Grow with love. Dear future me. Embrace your journey. Be kind to yourself. And you've got some little checklist here. Then we go back to the full pages. That would be so good to, you can have it as a background and then build your own scene with that stuff, or either you can tear it. That is so pretty. Oh, look at there, y'all. There it is. That means that picture is just coziness and slow down written. Painted all in it. I love me some bean water, don't y'all? Oh, that looks heavenly. Alright, and so then we've got this that's got that olive green, sparkle like glitter, coffee hugs, stay curious, stay creative, life begins after coffee. That's right, don't even talk to me till I'm through sipping. Welcome, coffee lover. Morning brew. Coffee lady. You will not find me riding a bike, y'all. Nope. Do I need to ride a bike? Yes. Very much so. I wouldn't be pedaled but 2 or 3 times and would be in need of an oxygen tank. I'm so out of shape. That full page is so pretty. Oh, look at her. She would make a beautiful cover on my TN. So pretty. Can't you smell it? Oh my goodness. I love walking into coffee shops. There is just nothing like that scent. It's heavenly. Now, it makes my husband gag. He can't stand it. So I don't, out of my love for him and respect for him, it makes him gag so bad. I do instant coffee. I do not brew it. So I have to go to a coffee shop to really get a good sniff, because I don't get to sniff it very much in my home unless I just hold the instant coffee grounds to my nose. Those are pretty. I really enjoyed those books. Okay, so then the next thing I got was this 20-piece Shopping Sweetheart, and I got this. I didn't know if they would fit in there or not. They might be too big, but I was hoping they would fit in there. And I know a lot of people don't really like characters in their spreads. Let's see, we're going to put these white sheets down so I can sprinkle these out so we can tell what's going on. But I don't mind a character in my spread. So these are PET tape, and I don't know if they're not a stick. Oh yeah, they are. Easily peel off. So that's PET tape. So I don't mind a girl or character. And I think these are cute. Once you create your scene, add your people to it. So let's see, do they fit? Oh, they do fit. Wonderful. And they got them facing different ways, so that's good. Grocery shopping, on the phone, walking to your next assignment, and rain jackets. I think they are cute. So that was those 20 pieces. Not sure I got them all. Okay, so there's that. I'll keep that cover so I can try to find these to be able to share the links. So this is a leisure day at home, and this was shopping. So let's see what a leisure day at home might look like. Oh yeah, kick back and reading a book, drinking coffee and thinking, relaxed, listening to music, putting on headphones, fixing your hair. then these, I didn't see a repetitiveness in the stickers. So far, these are all different. Now let's see. These are a little bit bigger. So these, I don't know if all these will fit in there, because they are. Have to turn them a certain way to get them to fit in there. Let's see what else we got. Taking pictures, reading, coffee, plants, eating, drinking, and talking to your best friend on the phone. So yeah, those are a little bit big. Some of them will fit in there with no problem, but there's that one. There's the one with the computer, the coffee, the planner, in bed. Then, okay, that's all of them. So those are good too. PET Kiss Cut stickers. Okay, so there's that. Then this is some strips of scenes to where I had thought about getting me a notebook and just creating different scenes, like while I'm sitting in there with Marshall and Maddie and they're watching TV. I can just play with stickers. No kind of journaling or nothing. So to do that, I needed some background. So these are PET tape stickers that are backgrounds of scenes. And this is Spring Mountain Snow is the name of this one. So those are pretty backgrounds. And I got a notebook around here somewhere. I just gotta find it, and then once I sort of get the hang of it, if they turn out decent enough to share, I'll show y'all if y'all are interested in seeing them and how I do it. But so there was those. There's that one. Then I got this one, 10 miles looking for autumn. 10 miles looking for autumn. So these are going to be fall related scenes. Those are pretty. I need to go back on there and find me some like cobblestone to put up underneath it, some mountain and trees to put behind it, and then we can bring the girls in and situate them in town. So I think it'll be fun just sitting and playing with these, making different scenery. Very cute. That and that. So that there was the 10 miles looking for autumn grouping. So then I've got Clear Lotus Promise. So this is more of spring sort of looking. Lots of green vegetation. And you've got your water lilies and stuff. So there's those. And all these might have been, so there's things on journalsay that you can buy them individually or you can buy the whole set. And when you buy the whole set, it saves you a few cents. Sometimes like $1.50 if you opt to get the whole set. So those are pretty. Banana leaves. And we've got some cherry blossoms blooming. At least that's what I'm going to call them. And then here's the last two. Very pretty. And these are 10 strips. I don't know if I told y'all that, but there's 10 strips that come in a pack. And my dryer's going off in there. I hear it. Marshall and Maddie, they've gone to Marshall's mom's. And so while they're gone, I was like, this is the time to video real quick. So this is the last one I got, and this is Walking in the Snow. So I think that's what it is. It's a 4-pack of each season. So you've got spring, summer, fall, and then this is winter. And then there's 10 strips in this white area. I'm not sure how good it's showing up, but that's the snow part. And if they've still got this kind of bloom in winter, that is amazing, because we don't have any kind of blooms off anything. Every leaf has fell off the tree. It is the most dead looking. Pine trees, that's the only thing that still got any green to it around here in Alabama. Everything else is dead, dead, dead. We do have trees that have these colors, but it's in the fall, which we don't really have snow. If we get any snow, and it's usually a dusting, and that usually happens February and March. We usually don't get cold enough here in central Alabama until that time of year. Definitely not in November and December when everybody else is getting their first snow. We're not. We're just finally getting our fall weather. Trying to keep this together so I don't lose any pieces. So there we've got the spring, summer, fall, and winter strips. Okay, and then the last thing I've got is the washi. And I cannot remember. I know that I bought some with the in mind for layering, but this is called Christmas Day. So let's see how this ends up looking. how much ends up being on the roll. I don't know, because I've never gotten, like I said, this is my first buy from them. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. Save that. So this is like a Christmas spread. So this could be, this continues, but this could be one spread. Then we've got that. And so it repeats right here. So you've got, what, about 6 inches? Let's see here. So I think we've got about 6 inches total where this does not repeat. And it's a very pretty Christmas spread. Now let me see. I don't know if this is kiss cut or not. It don't feel like it's kiss cut. Okay, no, it's all one sheet. If you want it kiss cut, you'll have to do the kiss cutting. If not, it's just going to be one sheet. And this is how much, where y'all at? This is how much is on the roll. But yeah, those are, it's very pretty. I like it. It'll make a nice border on a page. Feels like it's got some air bubbles in it. Maybe we got it out. So let's put that back on there. Let's see here what this one looks like. See if I can get this off. Okay, so these are seams. So that is one whole seam. And then here's a seam. Then here's a seam, and you just cut off whatever seam you want, whatever aesthetic. And these are so pretty. I love this. I might go on and see if I can find more like this. Yes, those are beautiful. I love that. So if you just want to, if you don't have the time to create a scene, well, this is created for you. And then you can just add your little people to your scene. But yes, those are beautiful. I love those. And it's got like a matte feeling on the outside. So I'm excited to play around with those. Alright, so there's that one. Let's see what this is. This is another Christmas one. They must have been a set. And I don't know if the 50% off is still going. I'm not sure if that's even a normal thing with journalsay, or if they do that ever so often. I'm not sure. With this being my first time ordering, I don't know how all that works. Oop. Well, that snapped right out of there. Okay, let's put that right there. Okay, so this is how big the roll is. And let's see if we can tell. I'm not sure if this is kiss cut or not. It might be like the other one. No, it's not kiss cut. It's just a one big seam. Let's see here. I can feel this air bubble. Let me see if I can get it out before I mess up the picture. Okay, yeah, that went out. Okay, let's see. When does this start repeating? There's that girl. And here she is. So this is about 6 to 8 inches too. So they're snowboarding. They're sitting around a fire. They've got sleds. They've got packages. They've got snowmen. They're throwing snowballs. Kids are playing outside. And then we're back to that scene. But though that is very pretty. And with that star garland at the top. So I am excited to be putting that on my pages. Also for Christmas. Let's put this. Oh, sorry. I need to sling you. Let's put this. We just got 3 more, y'all, so I'm almost done. I don't know. I think this is just going to be like some autumn flowers, leaves. Yes, it is. It's just like an autumn garland for me to run at the top of my page. So that is very pretty. Let's see. I don't think this is kiss cut either. But I think it'll still look okay. It might even look kiss cut because the clear part I don't see any cut marks, so I don't think it's gonna be. Okay, I finally got it to turn loose. And no, it's not kiss cut. It's just the clear see-through tape. But it is very pretty, and it will make a very pretty border. And that's a pretty good bit on there. So there's that autumn border. This here, I think, is different types of coffee colored splotches, if I remember, because I needed something, or I wanted something to use as layering for behind people. When I put them down on my pages. So it's like coffee colored splotches, and it's got sayings with it. And you just cut off the section that you want and put it down on your paper, and then you can use it to layer with. Like that. And I think it's gonna go good. I think it'll work great. And so that's how much is on, where you at? That's how much is on this roll. And so I think it's going to be pretty. So that is the layering coffee colored splotches. And this is the last one. This was some layering too in coffee color, I think. So let's see here. I can't remember for sure though. Yes, it is. So once again, you've got your more layering elements. Let's see. Some of our girls from over here. Different ways you can use it to layer with. And I think it'll be very pretty once I get creative with it. And then this is how much was on that roll. But yeah, I like that. Coffee stained splotches, different designs. The lines going different ways, so it looks like patchwork type grid and stuff. Alright guys, so that was my journalsay order, and I am not disappointed. I am very happy. So I got my little cups to keep them in. And then I've got my layering tapes, my fall runner, my 2 Christmas tapes, and then my full box my flower backgrounds, and then my coffee storybook stuff. So I liked it, and I'm very happy with my order. I will try to leave it all linked below. At the time they said if you order $29 you get free shipping, plus it was half off. So yeah, I done it. I tried it, not disappointed. And maybe I can play around and learn how to do some scenes. Anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye guys.